Oh boy. Oh boy. Dragon Ball Super Superhero. We've already been spoiled. There's no point on acting like I haven't seen this shit already. I've seen it. We've all seen it. There's no point of me pretending that I haven't seen the forms already, alright? There's no point on me, alright? I'm done with this denial bullshit. You can't see something and act like you didn't see it. Alright? I kept trying to do it, but it keeps fucking popping up. Everywhere I look, there's fucking Gohan with white hair, Gohan Blanco everywhere. Ugly yellow Piccolo, orange Piccolo. Well, looking like the Thing from Fantastic Four. This ugly ass second form red Cell, which I told y'all motherfuckers he was gonna be red. I knew he was gonna be red. It was either between red or blue or gold. I was more like, come on. I knew it. Go back to my videos. Go back to my videos leading up to the movie. Go on. Predicted this motherfucker was gonna be red. Dragon Ball's underground? Oh, welcome to the chat. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That there... Wow. Holy shit. There's a place where Dragon Ball is an underground anime. So wait, is anime in those areas, is anime popular at all? Because if it's like... Oh. Wait, so wait, how late did you guys get anime as a whole? Like when did you guys get anime over there? Because you could say in America, you could say like we got it in the 60s, but that doesn't count because they were so altered. Like Speed Racer, they were so altered and westernized. Like you can't count those. Realistically speaking, like the closest thing to a pure anime we got was in the 90s. Well, we got some 80s VHSs here and there. 2000s? That makes... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, over here, I feel like America, they sort of struggled with anime, they juggled with it. Because Speed Racer, that was like in black and white. But America changed it so much. Same with Gigantor, all those like super old classic stuff. Don't want to say in the 80s, like a few anime movies like Fist of the North Star, Akira, those leaked through. No, they were dubbed over in English. I guess a lot of people made attempts to introduce anime in the West multiple times, and it just didn't stick until the 90s. That's when Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, and Sailor Moon just pretty much blew up. Those are like the three right there. I just find it interesting, like, animes introduced at different times, how they blow up. But I think Naruto's a pretty good anime to start with too, though. I like me some Naruto. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's check out this trailer. I don't know how I feel about this form. I've seen the art. The art looks really dumb. So wait, we're gonna look at the art real quick, and then we're gonna look at the trailer, because maybe the 3D model makes it look good. So apparently Gohan's transformation is called, I hope, is it Beast Gohan or is it Gohan Beast? Is Gohan Beast? I understand the meaning of the name, but it sounds a little teensy tiny bit stupid. Alright, look at this shit. There's no way in hell you can't tell me this doesn't look goofy. This looks goofy. Look at his hair. Listen, for the longest, I've always said Gohan should have kept the hair he had from the Cell games when he got older. But not like this. Not like this. No. They fucking took his Super Saiyan 2 hair and they made it extra large. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 was one thing. This dude's... I don't know, man. It's crazy shit, bro. I don't know. There's this thing with Dragon Ball forms where whenever there's like a new form, people complain about it. And it's not like their complaints are bad. Their complaints are always valid, alright? I don't remember if a lot of people complained about Super Saiyan God Goku, because he was just base Goku with red hair. It was actually like, you know, it was a breath of fresh air to some people. You know, because, you know, he got thinned. He got thinned down. He had the fiery aura. So, you know, it's cool. Then we got Super Saiyan Blue, which is literally just Super Saiyan with blue hair. And he wasn't thin in this form. He was just regular Super Saiyan 1 with blue hair. Goku had one of his spikes turned to a side or whatever, but just Super Saiyan with blue hair. That's when people started to say, it's sort of a lazy form, but we sort of get it. You know, people assume that that would be it. Just red and blue. You know, we're just going to stick with blue now. Alright, no big. It's a little weird, but we can get used to it. Fine. And then when Super Saiyan Rose was leaked, it wasn't leaked in anime form. It was leaked, like, it was art or something. I forgot, for some Japanese product. But when the art was leaked, all we saw was Goku Black with pink Super Saiyan hair. Oh, and Golden Frieza. Let me not skip Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza was good because that was a completely different form. Like, his whole body structure is different. So Golden Frieza isn't just a simple recolor of Frieza. His body structure actually changes. Brolic as fuck too. But Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, everyone's like, pink Super Saiyan form. And everyone thought he was gonna be Super Saiyan White for the longest, because Toriyama hinted that he was thinking about making Super Saiyan Blue White, but didn't want it to clash with a future villain that they were gonna fight in the future, which I believe was gonna be Merge Zamasu. He had the white hair, or maybe, who knows? But Super Saiyan Rose, pink hair. Now I feel like everyone was like, really, another fucking recolor? But when the anime came on and when we saw that sickly aura on him, that sickly not demonic, but that evil ass aura, I think everyone just melted and creamed simultaneously when this motherfucker pulled up on screen with that dark, ominous ass aura. That shit was sexy. His hair was glistening like a motherfucker. He says, Super Saiyan Rose, is it not beautiful? And I said, bitch, it was beautiful. God damn it, it was. So everyone warmed up to Rose, despite it being another recolor, alright? After that, we had Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct. Sign, everyone's like, this is an interesting fucking form. He's still in his base form, but this mysterious power is making him really busted, dodging everyone. And then when his hair turns silver, right? Now, everyone had the right to shit on the silver-haired Ultra Instinct form. Everyone had the right to do so. It's especially the art they released. Now, bro, they released this Toriyama art, right? And I kid you not, just the Super Saiyan God Goku art from the Battle of Gods with white hair that Toriyama drew back in 2013. I swear to God, that's what it was. That's all it was. So I think everyone had the right to take a huge shit on it. But of course, when that aura flared up again, oh shit! Oh man! Oh man! That shit looked godly. It looked divine. How can you hate it? How can you hate it? Super Saiyan Blue evolved. It was meh. It still is meh to me. It's meh. You know, it's meh. But it shows that Vegeta was still fucking with the God Ki more than Rogue. Ultra Instinct is God Ki though, so. But it was just interesting to see Super Saiyan Blue be pushed beyond. But I'm still like convinced that that's some sort of Super Saiyan Blue Grade 2 or something. Which isn't a bad thing because there's no drawbacks to Grade 2. And we saw that it's possible to go Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan 2 and 3 with heroes. But I want to say the latest form we all had to look at was Ultra Ego. Now when we saw the form, I don't think anyone minded. I don't think anyone cared about the purple hair. Because I think the hair colors, everyone got fucking desensitized to that, alright? No one gave a fuck about hair color changes anymore. That shit didn't matter anymore. Everyone was focused on the lack of his goddamn eyebrows. And, it looked weird. But you want to know what saved the form? I'm not going to say the aura. It was the way it was portrayed. The way they had Vegeta act in the form. It really saved the form. I actually prefer him without the eyebrows, you know? Because we already know Super Saiyan 3 looks mean, right? It has some sort of type of Super Saiyan 3 type of aggression, but not all the way, if that makes sense. It's primal. There's definitely some sort of primal Saiyan thing. Not to the extent of Broly, but, you know, horny for battle and all that shit, but just really, really horny for battle. To the point that getting punched in the ribs, hearing a crack makes him smile, alright? Just taking damage. Like, it feels like Vegeta hasn't been doing much Akai shit at all, to be honest. It just feels like the form isn't as good as it should be. Ultra Ego's kind of ass now, isn't it? They really ruined Ultra Ego. Yeah, they fucked that form up pretty badly. It's the first showing, too. What a goddamn shame. What a fucking shame. But now we're here with this ridiculous looking transformation. It's a tall ass. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe it looks better in motion.